Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Invicta Specs with John the Phone Guy. So today we have one of my favorite character series, the Marvel, and I am a huge fan of the Punisher series. This is a Grand Octane Punisher, part of the Coalition Forces series. It's on there back somewhere. This is model 26762, and this one happens to be number 1321 out of 3000. It's a 56 millimeter, measuring from the 10 to 4 as we normally would. I believe from the 9 to the end of the crown, it's around 60 something. So we'll start at the back like we normally do. So we have a full scissor deployment clasp with the keeper, and as you can see, the Coalition Forces emblem on here. So, and on the back we've got a water resistance, limited edition, flame fusion, Marvel, all the good stuff on the back. This is a pin and sleeve bracelet system. So for anybody who wants to size their own, it's not a difficult one. Just be aware of where you start and stop so that the pins all line up and everything. But anyway, enough about that. We'll straighten this guy out. So we'll go to the dial, because the dial on this is just amazing. So it is a chronograph, 200 meters, 660 feet. Of course, you have your constant running seconds right here, your day of the week, your 30-minute chronograph, and your day of the week. My bad. And then obviously the Punisher logo here. You've got your bullets down here between the 3 and the 5 o'clock, similar to like rifle round. Just a lot of detail in this. As you can see, if I get the light right, all the little screw markers here have the little Punisher logo on them all the way around. The attention to detail on in my opinion, on the Marvel pieces are just stunning. Of course, you've got full chronograph. This is not a screw down system, but it is still rated dive rating because of the system of gaskets and everything you use. This is a Ronda Z60, so the battery is going to be a 395. And if you get right up in there, there's a light. You can see the carbon fiber weave on the back side, or the base layer of the dial. And of course, start and stop, reset, 120 click, and looks good. So that's most everything on this. It is tritonite on most of the markers here, as you can see, and so we'll just go right into measuring this guy out, because it is a big watch. By no means would I say somebody who's used to a 40 or something like that is going to be comfortable in this. You're going to have to kind of get used to the heft of these. So, and of course my calipers are just like where I catch the line is just a little off, but so we'll call it 56. The height on this is not actually too bad. It's 17. So if you look on the scale, that's like 7/10 of an inch. The bracelet on this is fairly substantial. So we've got 30 up here, tapers down 27.7 down here, which comes into play when you're, like when I say, when you're sizing these things, be very wary to not go in the middle. Always try and get close to the end, because of any bracelet that may taper, will throw off the alignment. So, you know, just be aware of that. We'll grab our little scale here and we'll get the official weight on this. I'm figuring probably around 14 or better. Oh, okay. 12.4, which is not that bad. That's about a Venom. A full bracelet Venom is going to run in the 12s. So overall, that's, you know, that's not a bad weight for as big as this watch is. I have a 7-inch wrist, so this thing is pretty big. It is pretty beefy. So you just kind of get used to it. But the way that the lug system and the curvature, it does fit very well. I like mine a little bit loose, just because for some reason I never have good luck keeping the watches up above my my wrist bone right there. So I pretty much just let it move around and I'll just, you know, shake it into place. Got a few fingerprints on it, so I apologize. But that's it. That is the Punisher and Grand Octane. So with that, I say one last quick look here, see if I missed any details. Just all of the stainless and the screw system. I mean, it's just, oh, there we go. We got a bullet marker right here marking the constant running seconds over here. So just the attention, and you can really see all the little Punisher logos. So anyway, that's it right there. And as always, shout out to TrapVision 3D on YouTube with Invicta Lifestyle videos that he does. Also, Shop HQ is where we buy most of our watches here. Also, Invictastores.com, their yellow tag sale has some really good options. And of course, can't forget Facebook, Invictaholics, Invictacruisers, InvictaVets, to just a great source of camaraderie and people sharing experiences, watches, you know, what they're doing in them, just everything about it. So great source of information also. And with that, also, obviously, I would appreciate a subscribe and follow, and any comments are really welcome. If there's a particular watch that you'd like to see broken down, I can put it together. If I don't have it, I have a few friends that were willing to send me watches, so I can do reviews on it also. And with that, I say enjoy your watches, and hope to see you next time on Invicta Specs. Take care.